a relative time of peace and prosperity in the world that we're experiencing right now. But because of Scripture and because of many ways and directions the peace process is going in, there is a time of possible sudden destruction ahead, a time of great trial that will come on Israel and the rest of the nations. So therefore, the vision is to storehouse, particularly medical supplies here, to be given out, not only to Israel, but possibly even to the nations in that time ahead, which is written of, that is a time of great trial.
Because at the time of crisis, when these things happen, you don't have the opportunity to gather all these things last minute. So we feel like the Lord has really spoken to us to do this ahead of time. So we have these places filled, and we know how to operate these things and distribute the goods to the people.
Hi, I'm Dr. Cindy Jacobs of Generals International, and I want to share with you an exciting way to bless Israel. God has given to Barry Baptist Siegel and Vision for Israel a portion of land where they're going to build the Millennium Center. You know, many people speak and they say, oh, I wish I could do something to help Israel. There is a poverty problem here in Israel, and you could be part of the solution. You can be part of the Millennium Center. This land is a miracle. To get property like this at a crossroads and a hub of this nation is almost unheard of. So I want to encourage you to help them. Would you really do something in a tangible way for Vision for Israel that will actually change this nation and bless Jerusalem and the land in another way, in a tangible way? Why don't you do something?
While delivering boxes of Vision for Israel packed-to-school bags destined for needy children to the Ashkelon Volunteer Center, we come in for another nasty Hamas surprise. Ashkelon is only 12 kilometers from the Gaza Strip, and so when the rocket attack warning siren sounds, we scramble to follow the director to the nearest shelter. As director of the Volunteer Center, we figure she knows where to go. However, it's just too far as we only have 20 seconds before the boom. Thankfully, once again, the Iron Dome defense system intercepts the incoming rocket above the city. If not for the Iron Dome, many Israelis would have been killed and injured in these attacks. The siren stops, but we keep running for a reason.
למה אתם לא רצים לפה? זה פתוח, אוריאל. הכל פתוח בימים האלה. לא, זה פתוח.
The whole situation is there was an incoming rocket into Ashkelon where we're bringing aid to, but you have only 20 seconds to get into the bomb shelter. But besides that, it's also you're supposed to wait it out for an additional 2 minutes. And you saw we were running, and we really didn't make it in time. But we're thankful for every rocket that's intercepted by the Iron Dome.
Those children that we are giving them, the bags that you give us, go to children who the family need it, and they are customers, we can say it, of the social services here in Ashkelon. Poor children that the parents cannot offer it and buy it every year. And we have a special list, and we know each one that need it, and we give it to them.
The location behind me is the town of Sderot, hit by more rockets in the last 14 years than any other location throughout Israel.
You got 15 seconds, between 5 to 15 seconds to get ready. People in this city, children grow up here for 14 years. Someone that do bar mitzvah who was born 13 years ago, he only know sirens and rockets. He doesn't know anything else.
We're hearing on the radio all the security alerts of where missiles are falling in. I'm taking a van load of Joseph Storehouse humanitarian relief supplies to the Jacob's Hope Aid Center in Ashdod during the Pillar of Defense military operation as hundreds of Hamas rockets are being fired at southern Israel. Along the way, I stop at Panina's Pie Cafe in the center of town. I soon had the opportunity to find out what it's like to personally experience a rocket attack.